Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Daniel. This is Jonathan. Today we are back with Demon Slayer.
Ooh, yes.
This time a full movie.
Full on.
AKA 6 episodes all running together.
It's gonna be.
I think that's kind of how it is, basically.
True.
So we watched episode 1, so we got to learn a little bit more about, or like see some of Flame Hashida's like
Right.
story, or like one of his missions,
Right.
and also Rengoku.
Rengoku.
Yeah,
That's his name, actual name.
Yeah. Cool little story with like he saved that older lady and that little girl, and then she had seen his dad, which was kind of cool. And then we got to see him do his flame breathing.
Yep. We got to see
super
his technique.
Yeah, first form. But then they ended there all together, and so they're continuing this Mugen Train mission. And I guess this movie is just gonna be, man, I don't know, because like these episodes feel jam packed.
Right.
So an entire movie is gonna be kind of wild.
Right. And you think about how much was in the other movie we watched for the other show we're watching on the channel.
Oh right.
JJK. It's also it was the storyline of that movie was very well put together.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel rushed, but it also didn't feel like it took forever to kind of roll out and get us the full detail of Yuta. But I'm excited to see kind of how this movie plays out, what all information we get, because my understanding it's Mugen Train. And so
yeah, like how different is it? Because already episode 1 felt different than the show of season 2 felt different from season 1. So I'm guessing this will be a continuation of it. But yeah, I'm just excited to see how quickly it can progress through the story.
Same.
So anyway, I think that's it. We're just gonna go ahead and hop in. Before we do, guys, please consider subscribing to our channel. But if you want the full length reaction to this movie and all other shows, it is linked down in our Patreon below, as well as future access to all future shows, all linked down below.
Yes.
But yeah, ready to hop in?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Demon Slayer Mugen Train.
Mugen Train.
All right, here we go.
Dang.
Bro, why they gotta do us dirty like that?
Bro, that was intense.
I didn't expect that at all, dude. Like at all.
I
Is there an after credits?
was expecting some action, but this was like I got the action I wanted without the result. Like
No, dude.
we didn't get one of the higher 12 unalived in this.
You know, I think he would have won. So if it wasn't for the sun coming up, I don't know if he would have been able to take him out, but he was able to hold on. But even if he held on, he would have died anyway.
Right. I think I'm more so like mad that he died without taking out one of the higher 12. Like
Right.
it's like once he
Got him on the screen.
Once they punched, he said he punched him through the solar plexus, so like he was gonna die regardless, right?
Like,
But he mustered up enough
strength, thinking about his mom
to give him one
take
more
care of the
blow.
weak.
And then
And he was
Okay.
going through.
maybe the subtitle translation was, I don't know, but Tanjiro's running, and does he not say get out of the way for Rengoku's sake? And then
I think he said you do it no matter. You got to run no matter what for Rengoku's sake. Like go help no matter what. I think it's what he said.
okay, I thought I read and it said move, or you gotta move for his sake or whatever. And then he chose to run, and then because he stabs at both his arms, so one of his arms is stuck, right? And then the other one he Rengoku caught.
Was caught, but
So he's holding him. So basically he's in this stance, right? Fist through him.
so
and
he
then
kind of comes down like this.
he comes, I think he slices at the arms, like at the elbows down, and that's what lets him get away.
Maybe, but yeah, I mean his sword is up here. Rengoku's sword is up here, so I don't know how you get through that. But it looked like he went like this way.
Right, like so he like
Went underneath, got both arms.
yes, got both arms and like sliced at
I
the
thought he was
elbow.
gonna like hit the sword
That's what
to
I-
give more
That's what I was hoping.
Unless it was one of those things where he was going for the sword and the demon like shifted to let his arms get cut off.
We'll have to rewatch that scene, but I don't know. I'm mad. I feel like Inosuke.
I know he was holding out.
Gave it away.
But then again, he was also like, he was crying there at the end. I don't know if it was because of guilt from that or just, he may have just been crying just strictly because of the loss.
Right. Because, I mean, he started to slowly, in a short period of time, fall in love with him because he's like such a cool guy.
Yeah, he's like big brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they really looked up to him.
And then Tanjiro just straight up Tom Brady'd his sword. So now he's lost 2 swords.
Well, true, unless he can. Yeah,
he lost it.
Yeah,
man. It's gone.
He's gonna be really mad.
Yeah,
that was cool. He did like a fire breath and threw it. Mm-hmm. And it got him, but I mean, it wasn't gonna do anything.
Right. I mean, when he threw it at first, I'm like, what does that do? It can't really slice the neck and get him.
You know what that means? I mean, this is probably far from here, but that means that now he's gonna like seek revenge, and Tanjiro,
100%.
Maybe Tanjiro and Inosuke together are gonna take him out.
Moment.
Bro, this is like they're just like.
Right. I low-key want that though.
Digging deeper, bro. You know what? I'm gonna look for a Rengoku Funko Pop as like a commemorative.
Oh yes, bro.
Like in memory of.
Yep. He's deserving after the movie, bro.
Bro, it's like we just met him. We've only seen this one movie, and I feel like we've been following him for years.
Forever. Such a good movie, though. I mean, we didn't get any backstory on.
We got a little bit on Rengoku.
A little bit in his dream,
his dad and his mom.
But there wasn't no like character development that we missed or haven't gotten yet of him. Obviously the dad. We talked about it. The dad's kind of like a disgruntled or regretful Hashira.
And part of that may have been after his wife died, because she died whenever his brother was still pretty young. Mm-hmm. But we didn't really get clarity on that, so it's hard to say.
True. But we didn't get that backstory on any of the characters. We saw a little bit about what they would want, what's their like happy place in their dreams and stuff. But
true, all of them had like their happy place, but for him, I guess his happy place is just being home and getting the approval of his dad.
Right.
All right, so I'm just watching this little breathing thing.
He's flying in. Little frog splash.
I'm like pausing and going
swords
because it happens so fast.
And see, look,
he's coming in from like behind.
So he kind of cuts.
He sees him. I thought he was gonna go for the eye, and then.
Oh, he rips his own arms away.
Because he knew he was about that Inosuke was gonna get him.
Okay.
And then let's see right here. Okay.
Okay, so I'm not mad at Inosuke now.
See, and then he was still coming in. So because Inosuke was coming, it was like his final like last ditch effort to try to get out.
I wish there was a cowboy Hashira could have roped him. Right. And just tied him down.
Oh man, dude. I don't even know where to start. Well, I know we've already kind of been talking, but like Rengoku's sick, right? And he was probably one of the stronger Hashiras. Maybe we'll see him again, like a backstory,
If we watch episodes 2 through 7, maybe.
Maybe. But yeah, it was a lot of cool concepts with the way that other demon, which I mean, he took that. So Tanjiro, with the help of Inosuke, took down a 12 Suzuki. So that's like Lower they 6. Said that has to be that's like something that Hashira has to do to earn like the respect. So like he did that, and I think probably that's why he earned a lot of Rengoku's respect. But then like the whole thing with the dream and the willpower to just unalive himself, over and over and over and over and over, and then that was his method. But then like Inosuke's method was just like not letting him see his eyes. So like working in tandem. That was wild to him to like break that dream.
Well, the other part, and I'll have to go back, but it talks about, or he talks about, Inosuke says he's wearing the what did he say, the skin of the master from his mountain.
Oh
or
yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, he did say something like that. You're
and
right.
that kind of helped with like the whole eye thing.
He couldn't focus on where he was looking.
Right.
Yeah, the demon couldn't. That's right.
But yeah, it was incredible to see them work together. Kind of see the body of the train become the demon.
And it was kind of wild. The sequence I really liked was so technically Zenitsu never broke from the curse, never fully woke up, but all he needs is to tap into his subconscious, and he was able to do all that fighting because he was protecting Nezuko.
And that's when he's in his strongest state, when he's asleep or subconscious. Right. So it's like,
and then that move he did was ridiculous, and even Nezuko was looking at him, the face he made.
Oh yes, like, you mentioned it. She's really the first one that's
seen him do his thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was completely like, where did this come from? And even there at the end, he mentioned, he's like, he was able to protect all this without really damaging the train. He's like, that was amazing. Probably not realizing that he also took part in protecting at least a couple of carts.
Because he protected how many?
Or three. Because he had 5 by himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think maybe 3 between Zenitsu and Nezuko.
Yeah.
So maybe 8 total. And then
it was 8 total, yeah.
Yeah. So then you had the 2 in the front taking on the head.
Dang.
That was pretty epic.
Yeah.
And I can see why all those people were wanting to work for that demon, because it was giving them an escape. Maybe they lost a loved one and they could just live in this life.
Right. That's the other thing is a lot of those, those 4 individuals that were helping is they wanted to go into dream. I mean, after the ticket guy punched their tickets, he told her like, let me go to sleep. I want to go to sleep.
Right. He's I want to see my family. He said something like that. I didn't know what he meant. Yeah. I thought like she had his family hostage.
Right.
But then she said, no, go to sleep and be with your family. So like maybe he had lost his family at some point.
Which that's another crazy thing. I know we've talked about parallels to the other show we're watching, but also this one has the Toge power with like words with her like saying go to sleep.
Right. There was a few of those, a couple of moments in this that reminded me of that.
Yeah.
That was one of them.
And it was crazy too. He found a way to, what would you call it, to beat the go to sleep.
Just by
hypnosis.
As soon as he finds himself in the dream, he immediately unalives and then comes back and he's awake again.
But he got that. That's another cool thing that happened.
The thing that he got from his dad.
That he got that from his dad. Like his dad showed up in his dream and said, "There's something you have to cut." And so he thought about it and he was like, "My head."
There's something. There's something more to his dad and what he did and the fact that he keeps playing a role into all this.
Do you think Dad was probably a Hashira or close in ranks or something?
There was something that he maybe, but I feel like someone would have said that, or they would have known, or maybe they know that, like the master and all them know that, but aren't telling him. But then why wouldn't he know that as his son, that his dad was a Hashira? Unless he was too young to know, and then he died in battle.
Oh, you know what? That's right, because I mean, Sengoku and his brother Sanoje.
Yeah, they knew about their dad. Yeah, but I mean, maybe it's just by dependence on the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Man, such a good movie.
Man, yeah, I don't know. I don't even know where else. I'm mad that he survived, but yeah, that was kind of on his own, and it just showed the strength. I mean, they're strong. This is the first time seeing an upper, and he's number 3.
Yeah, well, actually, fight. I mean, man,
that was an epic fight.
That was
the part whenever we thought he was out for the count, Rengoku, and he just like went to his 9th form, and he's like powered up, and flame went through his hands. Oh, he didn't even call it 9th form.
It was aesthetic art or aesthetic or something like that.
So what is that? Like, is that like a special kind of like
technique?
I wonder if that's a technique that's meant to like go all out.
Just before this.
Is it before this?
Yeah.
I think it's a technique to like go all out. Like you have nothing left.
Mm-hmm.
So this is kind of like your final form that it could like put you out. Like you may not like, or maybe you survive it, but it's more like
and then the fire, the flame starts going through like his arms, through his like limbs and stuff.
It's like powering every part of him. But I forget if it's what he calls it, and like if everybody has something like that. Yeah, he said I'll damage his body. Flame breathing, esoteric art.
Esoteric art.
Man. And then the way he powered up, and it even like got the demon
Yeah, he's like shaken up. He's like,
he got so like shaken up that he was even like,
he caught fear for a minute, but then he got excited for it.
But so much to the point he was like, I don't want you to die because you're so powerful. I need you to become a demon. You know,
Yes.
that's like, it's like in a weird way he was earning the demon's respect.
Would that be accepted though? I mean, I know a demon slayer would never.
No.
I say would never, but who knows? Maybe
unless there's a way in this world where you can like become a demon so that you don't die, but then you keep all of your morals and abilities. And
well, I mean, that's what he thought. That's the reason why he wants him to convert to demon, is because he can.
But then he's thinking he would do that, but then fight on the demon side.
Right.
You're like doing that and remain I guess you couldn't, but like remain like a demon fighter as a demon,
like a Nezgul,
like Nezgul, right?
Or just infiltrate the demon's camp and take them out one by one.
Yep, he just have to do it at night. That's the only thing. Yeah, man, dude, and that and like as far as like other stuff, the animation.
Oh yes,
the music was incredible. That entire ending sequence was like super. The part that like, I mean, it was already sad, and like he like has a moment of clarity, sees his mom in the back. I was like, oh my god, dude, that. And then the freaking bird crying,
bro. Yes,
we're finally composing ourselves, like, and the bird's crying. I was like, come on, bro.
Bird's gonna make me cry.
I know.
Such
Dang,
a great,
dude, that was a good movie, man.
It was.
This show, I love the show.
It didn't even feel like it was 2 hours, but
I know. You know, it's like I don't know. It's like there's a thing called recency bias, where like you feel like this is the best thing you've ever seen as far as anime. I mean, it's hard to say. A lot of the anime we've seen has been pretty incredible. But,
yeah, but it's up there.
We haven't seen many movies. That's the thing, though.
True.
The closest thing is the JJK movie, and then we saw like the final 2 episodes of AOT.
Oh,
which was
together.
Also epic and also like,
bro,
crying.
Yeah, that was.
So it's like,
oh man.
But this one, man, dang, that was so good, dude.
Yeah, I've said this before. I've never really watched or been into anime growing up. Like, this channel is kind of my introduction to it, but it's just like.
But like seeing this, it's like, dang, I get it.
Yes.
Because like, when's the last time I've seen a movie that had this much emotional impact and depth like a regular movie?
Right.
It's been a while.
And the crazy thing is, I almost feel like with even those type of movies, like, you know, live action.
Yeah.
I don't get as attached to those characters as I am to these. And part of animated characters.
Part of it could be like that's almost like a testament to the voice actors.
True.
Like the way even Inosuke was crying under the mask was so real.
Yeah.
Like the bawling, like he's still like he's trying to fight through the pain, but he's bawling his eyes out.
Do you think these voice actors are like going through these emotions and actually crying when they're recording their lines? I could see.
I would not be surprised. Yeah. To be honest, like they summon some deep hurt.
Right. Or just get so invested into like the story and the reading of their lines that they're like feeling the raw emotion of it coming from their script that they're just.
Exactly. Oh man. Well, I will say in hindsight, I'm glad we did the poll. I'm glad we watched episode 1 first in this. Although watching this, at least afterwards, we'd get another chance to see him again.
True.
But they don't make this more sad.
I wouldn't want to watch episode 1 after this.
I know. It's just like.
So I'm glad we watched it before.
Man. That was really good.
I agree. I'm trying to think like how episodes 2 through 7 are kind of broken into this.
I'm curious. I'm probably going to check it out on my own just to see like where it ends, where it starts, how they bleed it all together.
Yeah. And what other pieces of information are thrown in there that we didn't get here. But
I think people are saying it's almost the movie's like, I don't know if like 90%.
Okay.
You know, but you know.
We get a cliffhanger like when he's about to slash the.
Right. Maybe something like that. Could you imagine?
Yeah. Cliffhanger right before the first girl tries to smash the emotional core. And he's like.
Dude, I thought the movie was done when they took out the train. And then there's like this whole fight sequence.
Oh, I know. That's the other thing.
That would have been like probably the last 2 or 3 episodes or something. I don't know.
True.
Anyway, all right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That's all we got. That was fantastic. I'm looking forward to the rest of the season. I want to see how they make their way back to the Hachida headquarters.
Right.
And see how they welcome them. I mean, I think if they do like a funeral or something.
Right. The birds carried the news, or the bird carried the news to all the other Hashidas.
So they all know now.
Aware. I wonder if they also carried the message that he told Danjiro that he accepts Nezgul into the Demon Slayer Corps.
I hope that was carried, and also like that he took out that Tanjiro took out a lower 12,
right? Kazuki
or lower 6, yeah, and then yeah, their whole like conversation about it.
Yep.
He even told him like become a Hashira, bro. Right. That's like hearing a Hashira tell you that means that he believes in you, and see, because he looked at him and he saw the passion and he like smiled. I think in that moment he knew like he has the potential. He can do it. Can
you imagine? He didn't read any of his dad's, what do you call it, script books?
Yeah.
Notes on the flame.
Well, that's what we're assuming are in those notes. Yeah.
Right. Well, he said it. That's what it was because he remembered it, but he never read through them. And he has this level of it.
Right.
Can you imagine had he read it and then what level his dad had of it?
I want to see that. I want to see him go there and talk to his dad and tell him, I know your son. I mean, I don't know if his dad will even be accepting, but at least his brother will.
Yeah.
Because his brother's, still younger, but and then read it and see what you could find from it.
Right.
Ah, dude, epic, man. So good. All right, well, we'll see you next time if he gets the new sword and what happens when he heads back. But that's all we got for today, guys. So thanks for watching. If you want the entire reaction, this is linked down below over on our Patreon. If you want to go check that out. Also, if you want access to future episodes, early access, it's all out there as well.
We're already watching season 2, episode 8, 9, 10, maybe over on Patreon. So
yeah, we're a few episodes ahead already in season 2 if you want to go check those out. Otherwise, please consider subscribing to our channel here if you enjoyed just watching here. But that's all we got, guys. Stay tuned for some new content coming soon. But until then, we will catch you on the next one.
Peace.